What is the best way to get rid of moles in your lawn? That has got to be one of the top questions we get in Extension throughout the state.
Yes.
Walter,
yes.
how do we get rid of those moles?
Well, I really like to use harpoon traps.
Okay, all right.
That's one, good way to get, to get them.
Okay.
Now, also, if you have some dogs and some cats, will also dig them up and get them as well. I've also seen coyotes get them, but I don't know if you want coyotes in your yard. So, but I've seen that happen. Now, what they're after the grubs.
Yes.
That's off in there, and if you really just take a sharpshooter and just kind of lift your soil up a little bit, you'll see those grubs laying there. Now, some people will say use granular 7, to kill the grubs. The only problem I don't like doing that is because you're also going to kill earthworms.
Right, and earthworms are part of the diet for the moles.
For the moles
yeah,
as
you
well.
can get rid of the grubs, but the earthworms are still there. Guess what? They're still going to eat.
Yes.
Right.
And I will tell you another little oddball thing about the moles. They're actually, those tunnels do provide oxygen down there for the roots. But you might not want the tunnels in your yard. Right. But I really recommend the harpoon traps. I've heard people talk about the chewing gum.
I have too.
That's nothing to that. I've heard people talk about pouring ammonia down off in the hose. I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Castor bean.
Yes,
castor
I've
oil.
heard all that. But but really, if you ever have a dog or cat that'll dig them up and get them, that's a good route to get them.
Or they're pretty active first thing in the morning.
Yes.
So if you can get behind them with a sharpshooter or a shovel,
yes,
you can flick them out the ground.
Oh yes.
You can do that route.
Yeah, you can go that route.
You can go that route.
Humanely?
Yeah. You have to figure out what you're gonna do with them.
Right.
Once you flick it out. But yeah, we get this question so often about the moles, and they can be a problem.
They can be a big
They can
problem.
be a problem. They're just tunneling through, just trying to find food, of course. And another reason why I think we're seeing them so much now is because the ground is so moist and saturated. So it's easy for them to swim through your soil, if you will.
Yes.
So I think that's why you see so many of the runs or tunnels, if you will, because it's just been so wet.
Yes.
The ground is so moist, so saturated, and it's easy again for them to get through that soil because it's been moist and saturated. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have hundreds more. To subscribe, just click below.